announcements being posted. Discord announcement being posted. Yes, powerful. Alright, postings has been posted. Who would like to give the recap for inspiration?
So last time, after defeating a Hydra, the party looted its hoard, or I don't know if it's a hoard or more of just things in which it had collected and that had happened to be down and around it at the time. From it tipping over carriages and fucking shit up. Afterwards, the party kept following. What is the good girl's name? What's the good puppuccino? Nyla, the good puppuccino. Nyla deeper into the woods to find Jor, leading them directly to Wrath Keep, a place that was on their list of places to get to anyways. So honestly, fucking checks out, Nyla. Thanks, girl. Sneaking up somewhat well, getting a pass without trace from Tim. We snuck up and poked around in a dilapidated shed that then proceeded to fall onto Clink. A manticore then poked its head over the wall. All of us were a little concerned, but we just wanted to talk, really, and we told that we were there with a message for their leader. It believed us, or it didn't care. Hard to tell, because as we got in and went to the door in which it was presumed Jor was through, eventually, immediately met with hobgoblins, like one in the doorway about to also leave. Clink just scampered inside, and basically combat started from there. The Manticore, meanwhile, I'm gonna give a lot of info on them because they were kind of the most fun part of this all. The Manticore is great. What was their name again? Grazga. Grazga's great. I'm gonna name my next fucking cat Grazga. Because this fucking cat, instead of helping, it's like the lieutenant, the blade bearer Grazin, as we will later learn their name, actually fight and win. Played a good old game of catch the goblin with Minnie, as she just croqueted him into the air, and Grazga caught and ate him. But now, alas, the boss, Wormlord Koth, has now shown themselves with their lieutenant, Karkalon. And now that the boss is here, Grazga has to actually try at least a little bit to not invoke the wrath of their boss. Meanwhile, we ended the session with Tim removing somebody from this earth. What was it, 59 damage to the cleric?
59.
Yeah, because it was a crit with a Goblin Bane arrow. So, Tim, you scary motherfucker. And with that, that's where we left off.
Indeed. And you have earned your inspiration as we return to the combat. Round 6 with Nyla's turn and the ambient combat music rising up. So, with the new additions of these two new enemies, I'm just going to go check to see if people have a decent passive tactics to hit their DCs real quick. I believe they're both the same DC, so... Clink, you would hit the DC, but you can't see them yet, so we'll wait for you. Alright, well, we have to wait for Clink to hit their DC. But once you do, I will tell you their tactics, or their traits. It should be noted that Wormlord Koth, the Bugbear, they are ruthless. The Minotaur, Karkalon, is not ruthless. Alright. So,
this will be fun.
Nyla has gained initiative as she looks around the field. Injured, fairly much so. She is going to kind of draw close to Minnie in hopes of more head pats and healing, and will ready to bite anything that gets close. Alright, meanwhile, in the barn, don't mind me as I make the barn visible. Yeah, what's going on? I really want to drink. What's that sound? Doors open. What is that? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, you got this, Pivot. You got this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Your game face on. Daggers are ready. Yeah! They dash in. They're gonna dash in again. Hi!
Oh, hello.
That's all they can do. Grazin has gained initiative. Alright. Grazin, having you challenged and all these good stuff, they are prepared for murder. And they are going to strike out at you with a flurry of murder. You fight well, but let's see how you handle this barrage. 26 to hit.
Bruh.
My dice
number
last
was
session
that
were really
guy?
high.
I missed my shield, which is on his fucking back. That's also something I should have said in the recap.
Yeah.
Fucker has my shield right now. I do not appreciate it. Yeah, there's no saving that.
Yep, 11 Pearson, coming your way.
I don't have the DR anymore.
Alright. And they're going to strike again with a Tonto.
Well, actually, no, it's not on his back. I set it aside
It's on the
honorably.
floor.
God, I'm dumb as shit. God, imagine being honorable. Why
I believe
can't I be
it's,
playing
like, right
John
here.
again?
Anyways, he's going to swing again. A stab! 22 for 12. That might just barely hit, depending on the AC, because I know your power shield's -3.
Yeah, I think that's also not savable. Yeah, because the tower shield's 3, which only gets me to. Yeah, I have a 20 AC. I've just
Because of the
shit, so.
penalties.
Yep, 12 more to me.
Alright. He is going to bonus action Fury Swipes as he strikes 2 more times with his offhanded Tonto.
Okay.
20. Great.
Fuck, we are going to. Oh, I've used that already. Yep. Damn right. I'm out of resources.
Yeah.
Widely.
Swinging again. Last one. 25 for 14.
Oof, ouch. I'm still standing.
As he
though.
stabs you 4 times, just minor cuts cutting into your stone-like flesh, bleeding you, haggering you, but you are still standing. Alright. Grazga. I need to look like I'm doing something proper. Yes, you! He is going to flick his tail as a barrage of piercing spikes will fly towards Clink. Let me go to Manicore on my list to see his range on this. It's been a bit. Range of my spike attack is 320. So you are in range for basic attacks. Cool. I'll also need to see if I get my abilities back because I forgot about that. Hill Spines, 5 up. Hill Spines is back. I don't think I used any others. I did not use any others that would trigger. Okay. So, I'm just going to slap you with a tail spike then. As an 18 hit you Clink for 10 damage.
Clink is going to do the buckler reaction for +1 AC.
+2 AC.
Oh, it's +2?
Yeah, it gives you +1 AC base, and you can use a reaction to give yourself +2. It's essentially the same strength as a tower shield, except for it's temporary.
Awesome. So Clink's going to do that, and that makes a miss.
Ting! As the buckler rises just in time, directly followed by another spike flying towards you. 19. Still miss?
The buckler is only for that one hit, right?
Correct.
Then that hits.
Alright. You're not quite quick enough for the buckler rising as the spike flies over the buckler shield and cuts into your cheek, dealing 6 piercing damage. Creature Grazgazin going to fly forward. Let me give him some elevation. Alright, and from here, he's going to use his bonus action to Hail of Spines you. So if this hits, we're going to continue shooting. It does not hit. That is the end of his Hail of Spines. As he flings a dart towards you and it just kind of flies off in the random direction. He tries to fling another one, but the stinger seems to be rebuilding the spikes that were launched. Still refreshing what was lost.
Can you not?
I need to look like I'm busy.
I can't even see you.
You don't know that. Minnie, it's your turn. From your position, you can see Karkalon, the Minotaur.
Choose between Dropkey or Clink, huh?
Now, Clink's on a roof. You can't even reach him unless you can fly up there or climb.
Oh. Nope. Okay then.
Yep.
Oh.
But you can see both the Wormlord Koth and Karkalon within the building, and your companion, Dravgi, heavily injured.
I'm gonna scooch over to this side, and I'm going to hand Dropkey my shield. Because we both have tower shields.
Alright, so you can put that shield on your turn, Dravgi. Because it takes time to take it off, if that's what you want to do. Unless you have a quick draw shield. I don't know if you took that higher quality benefit.
I don't think I did.
Okay, then yeah, it's an action to take it off, so.
For some reason I thought it was a bonus action.
The tower shields are a bitch, I'm afraid. They give you a lot of AC, but they are a bitch.
It is a big boy, it makes sense. I just hadn't thought about it. I was like, oh wait. I'm just going to give him some healing hands.
Alright.
I mean, you can bonus action healing hands.
Well, Healing Hands is her angel ability. Lay on Hands is the one she can bonus action.
Sorry, I mean lay on hands.
That one can work, yeah.
Yeah, that one. And I'm going to give you 15.
Not bad.
That is greatly appreciated. I was down to 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I use my reach to get
Slap Grazin?
Razin.
Are you not using your action to take off your shield?
No, I'm going to instead just have his back.
Alright.
So I'm going to bonk him with the Sunforger.
Excellent. You strike out over the shoulder of Dravgi towards Grazin. Grazin will look up towards you. Your companions are not so honorable.
I can't blame. That's not chopping his voice. Well, honor is a bit of a loose thing when you're a beardless dwarf. We're outside of the hold. Our honor is our family, and this is my family.
Alright, the hammer strike will certainly slam into him as he takes a solar crack, dealing 9 damage to him.
Do that one more time. Kabonk. Icky.
Another kerbonk, this one hitting sore spot, hitting the same spot. It just slammed as you hear a sickening pop for 16 more bludgeoning.
Do you want a divine smite?
Yeah, I was gonna divine smite that.
Alright, smite it up. Spell slot used and some damage applied.
You have buttons.
Alright, an additional 11 radiant damage. As the hammer sickening pop cracks through his body, you see a pulse of radiant energy form from the blow as a shockwave shoots outwards. You look away from the blind light and return your gaze to Grazin, who you see is laying down upon the floor, his arm not really existing anymore. Blech.
I suggest you back off, my friend.
Oh, he's fucking dead.
Yeah, fucking
Fucking murdered.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm sorry, friend, but always keep pet the friends on your side. Thank you, Minnie.
You've always had my back, I'll always have yours.
Alright. You are no longer antagonized.
Feels good.
Use the rest of my movement to get closer to
Did-
your build.
Very good, very good.
Boop, like that.
There you go. Alright. From there, we move on to a Goblin Commando. Goblin Commando has a decision to make. They can either attack the dog, which they have hatred for, and scared of, not mechanically, or they go for Tim, who's alone and is an archer. Decisions. What's the tactic say? Alright. They will charge over the legs of the giant skeleton and strike out towards Tim.
Bring it on.
Have at thee, foul mistress!
Mistress?
That's the word for it, right? Like a villain?
No.
Oh. What's the word for it then?
Villain would be good, but I feel like the villain more applies to you guys.
I'm a hero, though. Also, that's a 20 to hit you for 16 damage. You would kindly take that if that does hit.
Oh yeah,
Also,
sure.
because I'm
I'll go ahead
spirited
and take
charging
that.
you, I need a roll to see if I critically confirm, because that is a critical threat right now. Does an 18 confirm?
It does.
That's unfortunate. Take another 2 damage.
Ah, what a mighty swing.
Yeah, I'm pretty strong. I'm a hero.
Eh,
Anyways, I'm gonna swing at you again now. Does a 14 hit?
nope.
Okay, that's okay. It's okay.
The warg at this point will also strike at you with a bite. Rough.
Will hit?
Alright, 16 piercing and a strength save as the warg bites down into your leg. As you are knocked prone, and as you are knocked prone, its bonus action will activate Savage. It makes an additional attack against you with advantage. It's a 17 hit.
It does.
16 more damage. As the warg digs deep into your flesh.
God. 10 feet away.
Are you wearing light or no armor, or have an AC of 15 or lower?
I have light armor.
Another thing triggers. I need a con save.
A con save?
Yep. From its powerful blows. You're good.
Okay.
Alright. As the Goblin Commando and their work friend. Karkalon has gained initiative. He's going to look at Wormlord Koth. And he will look out the door, see there's an injured puppy, bleeding Tim, and that's all you can see. I'll clean up the rest. 20 feet to here. Oh, there's more of you. He's going to move past, and as he moves past, Nyla's reaction goes off as she bites at his leg. I'm a dog! Ruff! 18 to hit. As she is unable to pierce his thick armor. An 18
Damn.
is a miss.
Did your best, Nyla.
You did. She really did try. Alright, he's going to move to here, and as he gets to this position, battle axe in hand, tower shield in his offhand.
You wouldn't happen to let me get my own shield first, would you?
He will action, or he will... Yeah. He's going to spend a resource known as stamina. I don't know why that actually didn't reduce his stamina. That's weird. I'm just gonna hit this one instead. There we go.
There we go.
Supposed to be 2 stamina. He will grab your shield and hand it to you.
Aye, thank you. Alright, I'm good to go. You and me.
Right.
I say battered and bruised, but hey,
He
I
uses
have
his
my
action.
shield now.
He uses his action to put your shield on you.
Ugh.
So that is his turn.
I am not used to I'm not used to having such honorable fights. I could get a little used to this.
Actually, I do have a bonus action still.
Mm.
Well, let us begin then. And he will stamp his hoof into the ground as you feel a shockwave echo throughout the area. And you, Dravgi, are the chosen one of this.
Alright.
This is the Challenger's Field.
Where do I get this?
So, while on the field, he gains an additional 10 feet of movement, plus 2 to his threat range of his attacks, and additional 1d4 points of damage. You gain an additional 10 feet to your movement, and a minus 2 penalty to your AC, but you deal an additional 1d4 points of damage against him.
Where do I get this? As a fucking... How do I get this skill, Sage?
It's a fun ability.
Where do I get
It's his
Challenger's
origin.
Field? Yeah, okay. How do we just put that as
Make an item.
levels? Okay, bet.
I mean, we can also make it as a class feature or feat somewhere, but I can see it definitely being a tactician feat.
I'm going to enchant my shield with this.
But the field lasts for 1 minute, or until he falls unconscious.
Interesting.
Yeah, and if you leave the field, you don't get the benefits anymore, but you return to it. They return as long as the field's duration is still ongoing.
I'm currently thriving with the whole him being honorable enough to give me and put on my shield so that I'm not at a whopping fucking 18 AC. Holy shit, that would have been horrid.
Yorville, it is your turn.
Alright, well, I don't love where I am right now.
Hi.
Alright, I'm going to step.
Well, that's rude. I was hoping to attack you.
Don't worry about
So
the fatigue condition. I've updated stamina, so fatigue only applies if you go to the negatives.
Cool.
That's better.
But I've also combined fatigue with exhaustion, so now exhaustion is actually an 8-step table instead of a 6-step table.
Okay, Jesus.
And then I will just where'd my cantrips go? Here they are. Okay. I'm going to send a firebolt at the Minotaur there.
All right.
Do I get advantage because he's because of my allies?
Do you have pack tactics?
No, I always forget when it doesn't apply.
No,
Anyways.
unless you have something else to provide it.
Nope. 22.
All right, a 22 will hit. He's seeing if he wants to use a reaction. None of his reactions will trigger for this, so... Alright. The bolt of fire will slam, fire scattering against his left pauldron as he looks out towards you. Your brother?
More than one can handle.
Never one without the other.
And then I'm gonna make a little tactics check on him.
Excellent.
13.
13. That is not enough, I'm afraid.
On board.
Mm-hmm.
I will pass.
All right. Warmlord Koth. No, let's take a step out. Look around. Conscious, injured puppy, near death, pretty injured, near death.
Oh joy, bone armor again.
Yep, you can see that there are eight sets of like bone-like shields floating around Warmlord Koth. All right, as he moves to here.
You think you can really stop us here? Karkalan will make quick work of you. In the meantime...
35 feet to here.
Is this one your friend?
The goblin? Aye.
What? Blinks.
I'm not their friend!
Hold on,
I'm a hero!
Where is it? Where is it?
Roll deception with disadvantage because he is actively disadvantaging you.
Hey, I know plenty of goblins.
I technically could still fail.
That's funny. I love the world where he does.
Okay, now.
Damn.
Let's just speed this up then, shall we? But first, I feel like additions could be aided here.
And he will raise up his flanged mace, swing it in a wide arc before slamming the pommel of it into the ground, and the point of impact, a fiery fissure will open up, and creatures will begin to pour forth from the wound before the fissure closes.
Can you not use the Lord Strike on us right now, Sage?
I am giving you guys summons, I'm afraid. But, let's see here.
This whole campaign's been
New
so...
character concepts.
No! Can't talk like that, we got this!
You guys got this, I believe in you. I can summon 2 elites of CR4 or lower, which means I can summon 2 more hellhounds.
Elites!
Yep, 2 hellhounds.
Sage.
Alright, and these guys go directly after him.
Doing that.
So I'm gonna put them here. That was my bonus action, and my movement.
I've had
I
enough
my
of this
action.
in Divinity. This is some Divinity original Sin 2 shit.
Alright.
Yes, I have bone armor and the dogs.
Bone armor, dogs, and
I'm going to
murder.
knock you down, which skips your turn.
Alright.
Get mobbed, idiot.
And from this point, he is going to use his action to cast a spell.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna use this spell on Dropkey. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Sure you do. Saving throw, Constitution.
Would you like to add anything to that? Because you are, unfortunately, 5 feet out of Minnie's aura.
That's some bulge.
If you were 5 feet in that, you would have been given a +3 to your save.
I only have one more destiny, and if I remember this is probably some baby back bullshit. Am I actually that? Oh, I am. Stupid circle template.
Well, your friendly neighborhood Yorville can make a Arcana check to see what he's casting if you want before you decide.
Ooh.
You can also roll Arcana, but I imagine you don't have it trained.
Shit.
That's not enough, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Can Clink try?
You can see, yeah.
Skill. Arcana.
That's not
Nope.
enough.
All right. This seems spooky enough. We will use my last destiny, and I will.
All right,
I'll roll
Destiny
that
use.
D6. Extra 3, so bringing my total up to 17.
All right. 17. With a 17, you manage to pass and shrug off the effects as you feel your eyes beginning to cloud over into blackness. Blinking a couple times, you shrug it off as you are not blinded by blindness deafness.
No. Yeah, that would have fucking sucked.
Yeah. All right. And that's his turn. There is an aura, which will be relevant for Tim. Tim, it is your turn. The aura has become relevant.
Wow.
You have disadvantage on your death saving throw.
Hey.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
That's one fail.
Hmm.
Man, if you had advantage, you would have had a 19 and you could have destinied that to victory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sure
Well-
could have, Sage.
Yeah, you could have.
He sure could have.
Oh well. It is unfortunate
whole life
as
ahead of him,
Tim
Sage.
bleeds out a bit more. Clink, it is your turn. You can see your companions bleeding, some of them heavily injured, their eyes seemingly clouding over before they shrug off the effects. The enemies rising to the area. Few enemies remaining. However,
Okay.
the Hellhounds, I completely forgot about their turn. Bork.
No.
No.
Sage.
Bork. As Nyla falls unconscious.
Hell hath no fury like I do against Sage currently.
This one will continue. Yorville.
Oh boy.
26 to hit. God, my dice!
Are you still... I've got 10 less movement?
Yeah, my movement's halved. this
Your
turn.
movement is increased, Dravgi.
Increased. It says
You're-
decreased, Sage.
Does it say decreased?
I read that shit like twice.
You're right, yeah, it is a 10-foot penalty.
Hey, I'll gladly take your provision if you'd prefer.
Yeah, you're supposed to have increased movement and damage, but less AC in his aura.
Alright. Yeah, sick. God, he's gonna swing at me, but I can save one person here, and it's called my brother.
Battle Axe, 16 is a miss.
That's a miss, luckily. Oof.
Alright, as you push Dravgi out, or Yorville out of the way, you take the brunt of the Hellhound's bite for 14 piercing and 10 fire.
How much do you miss by?
He's currently missing by 5.
For Karkalon, misses
oh,
horribly.
y-
The Hellhound has
oh, yeah.
26 to hit, which means
Yeah,
they're
and I've-
missing, or they're hitting you by...
I have 21 AC.
You have your Tower Shield active and now.
Yes. -2 to my AC, Sage. Is it just against him?
The penalty is only against him.
Oh, sick. Okay. I'm off by 3.
I'll cast shield as I see my brother leaping
You
in
mean
from
Guardian?
my peripheral vision. No, I can cast shield on my brother.
Right,
of
because
my
your
bubble.
ring, yeah, your bauble. Very good.
Let's go to...
Alright, as the shield magical wall force slams up just in time to prevent the Hellhound from digging in deep with its flaming bite. Alright, now it's your turn, Clink.
Okay.
They weren't in the initiative because they're summoned, so. Speaking of that, reaction, concentration, there we go.
How far away would we land there? That is 35. I'm going to Constitution save DC 8 to double my speed.
Alright. kicking off into overexertion.
Cool. Makes it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you overall airdrop. Clink is flying over. From his bandolier, he is going to drop a potion of healing.
I can catch it, right?
Yeah, you can catch it.
As Clink is moving away, he is going to cast. Where's the button? Healing word on Drovki.
9 healing to Dropkey.
I hope you have a plan for Tim.
Yes, and Clink is going to land in front of Tim.
Hi.
And is going to use Preserve Life to give them 10 HP.
Thank you.
When Clink says you're fine, you're fine.
As Clink stands like protectively over Tim.
Are you using the Oracle wording for that ability, by the way?
Should.
Cool.
That's what you told me.
Yeah, just making sure you were. Excellent. All right, 10 healing to Tim as you are no longer dying. You're still prone, but you're no longer dying. Cough in response.
This will not stop their fate.
That's it. Anything else?
Clink doesn't believe in your fate.
Got him?
Blink. Oh, now that you can see them, you identify their traits. Let me go tell you those. Wormlord Koth as Guardian, Lord, Magic Adept, Ruthless, and Shade. Do you need to know anything more about any one of those traits?
I know what all of those do.
Cool. Karkalon as Aware, Bulwark, Challenger, Ironbreaker, Martial Adept, and Protector. Do you need to know about any one of those traits?
I'm good.
Cool. Alright, there you go. That is what you get with your passive. Anything else for your turn?
I am going to Tactics the Koth.
Excellent. 24. That is enough to learn. You beat it by 9, so 2 things of your choice.
Okay. Self-healing abilities by chance?
Let's see here. Only if he has a summon that can heal.
Awesome, awesome. And Clink would like to know one of his insecurities.
What do you mean by insecurities?
Got him?
Clink wants to make fun of him.
A bit more of an insight check than a tactics. Tactics is more for like combat prowess.
Next time.
Next time, yeah.
Any immunities?
I would like to know one of your insecurities. the tactics check.
He has no immunities, resistances, or anything of that nature.
That should be a
I
feat
roll
of,
a
like,
tactics. Dude,
the gas
they have a
subclass.
Like it comes in here. Hey!
I feel like that should be allowed for, like, a bard. A bard should be
I
able
can
to
see a
insight
bard
the
allowing it, yeah.
insecurities.
Bards are all
Right,
about
you're gonna
haunting
open
people.
a big door for me. I hope you know that.
Are you doing just like multi-class into everything just so you can get a taste of it all?
Yeah.
You're tempting.
Okay,
They become absurd.
Immunities, vulnerabilities, that stuff?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing there. They're all
Okay.
there's no resistances, immunities, anything like that.
Yeah, well, his neck looks pretty vulnerable.
I mean, he's
Got
a
him.
humanoid.
That's Clink's turn.
Alright, Dravi, it is your turn. You have regained your reaction.
I've regained my reaction, thank the gods. All right.
And since people are no longer inside, I'm gonna turn the insides back on, or the outsides back on.
They are pretty. I myself. Still an action to drink a potion.
Bonus action to drink. It is an action to feed.
Got you. Yes.
In base 5e, it is an action to drink, but in my 5e, bonus action.
I feel like I'm low enough to warrant the supreme healing potion.
Probably.
Considering I am below half. Supreme is how many?
You can use the healing potion macro, but I believe Supreme is 8d4
sick.
plus 8. But yeah, the healing potion macro, you can just select it, it'll roll and automatically add it for you.
Is that in combat or is that in campaign?
Combat. It's a campaign combat macro.
Healing potions. It's okay. Look at that. Wow, that is a max boy. Love that.
43 healing.
Seems good.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
Hubby sort of just like slips it off. Let's hope this isn't the waste. Fucking sets it down. Fucking cracks his neck and his back. It's like fire. It's like a firecracker. It's just all right. Let's keep this going. Yeah, we are going to. We're gonna attack the Hellhound along with allowing. Oh God! Actually, I'm going to move over to here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be taking the dodge action, allowing, Tim, if you want to use your react. Oh God. Either Tim or Clink. I can't choose between you two. Is there somebody who you think would rather be dodging right now?
Well, Tim's currently prone.
Tim.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, prone, yeah, dodging. You are allowed to use your reactions to be dodging.
I will now be dodging. Thank you.
Excellent.
And I'm going to. Karkalon is kind of already taunted against me a little bit just with the challenge, so I'm going to try to. I'm going to roll intimidation on the Hellhounds to try to get them to attack me.
Mm-hmm.
Come and get it, you damn mutts! You and me!
Ooh. See if they're intimidated. Hound on the left, Hound on the bottom.
Damn.
That's a 20 for the bottom one. They just look at you.
They have +7!
Yeah.
Holy God! Oh yeah, they're from hell. Okay. that makes sense.
Alright, anything else?
A little sad? Yeah! Yeah, okay, shit.
Alright. Top of the round, Nyla. Unconscious, bleeding out, rolling to death check. And also because I'm next to the Hellhounds, I think I have a penalty on this. Let me go check.
This is why we can't have nice things.
No, only if I cause a death fail, which I have not done to them. So, Nyla passes. One pass. Goblin Warrior.
Yeah. Okay. You got this. Partisan. Got this. I'm sneaky. I'm gonna stab you now, okay? Dark Slicer!
17 to hit you, Yordaville.
Oh boy. I do not have much health left.
I can,
Just jump right back.
Do you want me just to fucking 180 right back?
You... Actually, that's probably a good idea, because it gets you away from the Minotaur as well.
Yeah, you know, the taunting didn't work. You can choose your 5 foot, by the way. I usually just, like, move folks, but you get to choose which 5 feet you dodge away to.
Alright.
Yeah, miss.
As you move away from the Hellhound, their reaction will trigger. Snatch. And make a grapple attempt against you. So, roll me your athletics. Or acrobatics.
We all know the answer here.
Oh, I rolled horrible, that's good.
This is very good.
Yeah, you just push him off. He tries to bite your leg and the fires of hell begin to grip at it and you just kick him away. Reaction used. Alright, very good, very good.
Hey, I was gonna stab him, not you. I'm sorry.
Well, try stabbing me instead. It's more fun.
I don't have a extra attack, so I can't.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty sad. I'm just gonna end my turn.
you'll get better.
Yeah, maybe.
He doesn't know he's not gonna survive this.
He doesn't. Grazga has gained initiative. They're going to see if they get their Hail Spines back. They do. Oh, another 6 on my Hail Spines roll.
Sage. Sage.
Alright. And... let me go look at their tactics. Yeah, okay. Okay, I can work with that. They're going to run forward and pounce upon Clink. So I'm making a single claw attack against you. If it hits, you're grappled. 25 for 6 slashing. Alright, and you are now grappled by Grazga, the Manticore. Now that my bonus
You
action
really
is done,
just have to pick on the smallest things, huh?
They're fun to play with.
He's barely even doing his job.
I mean, look, man, don't tattle on me. It's rude.
This is where we throw him under the bus. And
I'm pretty
feel
sure this
only a
violates the
little bad.
Geneva Convention.
I don't know what that is.
It's a very pretty city.
alright, he is going to, with
This
his
implies
action
in
now...
lore that Dropkey has been to Geneva.
It's a very well-known city in the Underdark, you know. Anyways,
Like that's in the Underdark.
Grazga is going to now use his action to attack you. He's going to make a single bite and a single stinger attack against you. Clink. Bite. Horrible miss. Stinger. Horrible miss.
See, I'm doing things, boss. Look at me. Look at me. It's fine. I'm not gonna kill you just yet. I'm still having fun. I'm doing things properly.
Minnie, it's your turn.
Make him so vicious and yet so adorable. It's not fair. Look at him, he's so cute. He wouldn't hurt anybody except for that he could totally kill him. I don't even want to get him. He's just cute. Like, nah, nice kitty. I'm gonna get this goblin instead.
Alright.
I'm going to kill you. I'm the best goblin hero around. No, that's me.
You can try to do that.
Oh no, that hurt me. Do you have any more damage applied, or is it just 12?
Oh, I'm gonna do it twice. So.
Okay, well, you almost killed me with that first bonk, so one more time and I'm dead.
All right.
You got this. I believe in you.
All right. Sorry, you couldn't get there.
You know, it's okay. I'm pretty healthy sometimes. 13 hit points is an odd number. That misses. I live.
Oh, sorry, you're just so cute. I got distracted.
He lives with 1 hit point. Oh no. Anything else?
The second time I was.
You didn't shield bash me as a bonus action.
I think Minnie has that feat.
I don't think.
Oh,
so.
you don't have shield man? Okay, yeah, no, you can't. Never mind.
Instead, I'm going to give some healing hands. Sorry, my lay on hands to Yoroville.
All right. Well, you have 5 points left because you used 15. I haven't marked it off for that use. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was tracking it on my sheet.
Hmm.
Sorry. I
all
don't know
good.
on this one.
It's macro for it. There we are. You get some healing, Yorville.
Oh boy.
Alright, anything else for your turn, Minnie?
Thank you.
I'm gonna step in between.
Alright. Goblin Warrior will take
boys
this
and,
opportunity to stab.
knockout.
I can do this! Yeah! 17 to hit! It's okay. I didn't want to hit anyways.
Yeah, he misses your AC. You have 21, so.
I tried, though.
Alright, Goblin Commando has gained initiative. I'm just going to, just gonna swing my horse chopper at you. Take this! Oh no. Oh no, I do not confirm my fumble. I'll swing again. Take this. Oh no, I missed.
You
And
just got so baritone. What the fuck?
the puppy will bite at Tim, who is prone with a disadvantage. Or with a flat roll, because advantage cancel out by disadvantage from the dodge. So, bite. 23 to hit you, Tim.
Well,
I don't like it here.
As Tim falls back into unconsciousness. Alright, Karkalon has gained initiative. Regaining their reaction. They're going to charge Droggy as a bonus action. As they duck their head low and their horns begin pointing out towards you that glitter in the sun.
Oh boy, okay. It's one way to
26 to hit,
dodge. Dodging, so
13 to hit.
nope. But I do need to make your... Oh, if it hits. Cool, yep.
Mhm.
Nope.
Alright, he's tusks, or his horns, dig right into the stonework as you see parts of the stone chip away. Some of it even pierces into the other side of the wall as he pulls back and looks out towards you. Just stay still.
Can't stop me from protecting those I love. Can't stop you from protecting your boss.
Very well. Yorville, it is your turn.
Oh boy. I'm going to. Is the Minotaur wearing metal armor?
Minotaur is wearing metal armor, yes.
Oh boy, it's time for a shocking grasp.
Oh boy. Here goes Zappin again.
20.
20. A 20 will slap. However, you're attacking me in melee, which means I have reaction options. I'm going to use a reaction to activate Riposte. My AC is increased by 3, causing your attack to miss, as I will immediately attack you back. I swing my battle axe at you. 18 to hit.
How long does Droggy's AC bonus from the jump last?
I don't have an AC bonus from the jump, but it's my reaction, and I did use it this turn already, so...
Oh, I'm thinking
They
of
have a
something
superiority dice that gives you AC, which is not active currently.
Yeah. Yeah,
else.
that's
That's what I'm thinking of.
that's sadly not active.
Yeah.
Hellish damage 9.
I should try to give that to you.
Yeah, it's 9 slashing.
I'll take it.
Alright. He pushes aside your hand, and as he does so, your wrist gets cut by the axe. Alright, anything else? Looking back.
I will martial check him.
Alright, you also have a potion in hand if you want to drink it.
I will do that as well. I'll do that first, actually.
Excellent. Bonus
What
action
kind of
drinking
potion is
is basic, I believe, right, Sky?
Yeah, it's just a basic.
Yep, just basic healing. 9 healing,
Go
not
for
bad.
it. Get that back.
Alright. Oh, the macro heals you automatically.
Oh, cool. Okay, then I'll martial check.
Mm-hmm.
18.
On Karkalon?
C.
That's enough to learn one thing about him. What would you like to learn?
Like to learn. What should I learn about him?
Well, he has bonus actions, reactions, and specials to learn about. You can also learn about core statistics.
Let's learn about his reactions.
He has 3 different reactions. You've seen one of them being Repose. The other 2 are known as Hardened and Wrathful Mark. Which one would you like to learn more about?
Wrathful Mark.
Wrathful Mark. As a reaction to taking at least 15 points of damage, Karkalon can mark the creature that damaged them with a Wrathful Challenge. He gains advantage on all attacks made against him. Attacks made against... Or, he gains advantage against all attacks made against his marked creature. Attacks made against him are made at advantage. Essentially like a reckless attack, but a little different. Additionally, he has resistance to physical damage from targets other than their mark. So if you are not his mark target, he has resistance to physical damage that you make. This build lasts for a minute or until he falls unconscious. The reason why I was rewording it mid-thing is because I currently have it worded for the default creature type that Karkalon is, which is a Minotaur Mercenary. So there's the actual wording. Alright, and that is what you learn. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. Wormlord Koth has gained initiative. And they... Yeah. They're gonna do this. Alright, unfortunately, they are going to outstretch their hand, the hand that is not holding the flanged mace, and a gout of acid will begin shooting forth from their palm, lining towards Clink and Tim. This is a dexterity saving throw. While unconscious, unfortunately, you automatically fail dex saves. So, Tim, you're just coated in acid, unfortunately. Clink, you get a dex save. Those who fail the save are covered in acid.
Oh boy.
Alright, Clink, anything to your total?
Clink is checking Clink things. I have inspiration.
Oh, that actually is not on you. It's going southwards.
Oh, going south. Cool.
Yeah. Plus, it's only a 30-foot line. I don't think I could reach you anyways.
I thought it was the green for some reason.
Yep, looks like I am failing.
Alright, you are coated in acid as well, Clink. You, at the start of your turn, for those who fail, you take 9 acid damage. Until the acid is worn off. Or until the spell ends. You can remove the acid as an action on your turn. Alright, that's his action. As his bonus action, he's just gonna sit here. He doesn't want to use it. Tim, you immediately suffer a death fail, and have a death fail with disadvantage.
Alrighty.
That is good. That is really good, because you would have died if you failed that.
I wouldn't.
Because you immediately suffer a failed one, which puts you at 2. If you failed that, it would put you at 3.
I brought them back up, so that there.
You're right. You would have. You're right. I'm a banana. 1 fail, 1 pass.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so you're good, but you're also in the danger zone. All right, Clink, it is your turn. Suffer 9 damage.
Nine. Awesome.
It sucks.
Okay. First things first. Clink lines up his foot because his hands are bound by the fucking manticore, and basically kicks Tim in the head in a good spot.
Tim, and you heal for 14 points of damage,
Plus hit dice.
plus your hit dice.
Oh, and I have.
Chiropractor?
Yeah.
You just
7 more HP.
Yeah, so you heal for 21.
Oh, I did damage.
There you go.
fucking bonked him in the head. You called it good.
Just look, man, the healer feat is great.
Bonk.
Okay. As a action,
Oh, wait.
Clink is
You
going
just used
to-
a healing ability, and I have my reaction available.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah, I am sorry. He's gonna do this. No promises. Give me a Christmas save, Clink.
ooh, what's the decayed condition do
It
again?
becomes damage instead of healing.
No!
You're fucking kidding me.
This is the most...
Huh?
Sage, have
We
you
just
been
encountered
playing? Okay, first of all,
Do I have a destiny left, Sage?
you have... Sage,
You
have
do, you
been
haven't used any
playing
today.
Divinity Original Sin 2?
Not today or
Okay.
recently, no.
This is the
You're good,
most
he passed.
Divinity character I have ever seen.
Oh my
This
God.
this is so... He's just summoning things, applying Decayed, which does the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Hey.
Clink, you managed
Okay,
to resist his no promises as the healing does go off. And my reaction has been used, so we go mark that.
Oh my god.
Clink is going to use his action to wipe off the acid from Tim with his tail.
All right, you no longer have your dot, Tim.
Thank you.
All right, very good. very
That
good.
is action, bonus action. I don't have any movement I'm allowed to do.
I hope you have something to heal yourself before your turn, because you're going to go unconscious.
He wiped out the ass.
For
I
Clink's
am
turn. They wiped off
I
Tim's
don't
acid,
have-
not Tim. Or not Clink's acid.
Oh. Oh.
and that I'm going to tactics the warlord guy.
That beats my DC by
Does this one give me
15.
his insecurities?
So you can learn 4 things about him.
Hey.
I just met you,
Um,
and this is crazy. But my
I want
insecurities
to know
are
his
call me
actions.
maybe. My actions?
Oh, he has connection issues. Got it. That's probably why you don't talk to your mom anymore.
He has basic attack actions, but he has an ability known as Morph Visage. Would you like to learn about that?
Yeah.
As an action, the bugbear can take on the form of an object of a size no larger than their own size category and no smaller than one size category smaller than themselves. The object must be mundane, simple in make, and the most basic materials used. They remain in this form for up to an hour. Alternatively, they can cast the spell Disguise Self on themselves. Either way, this ability is treated as a first level illusion spell and can be used once, and is used after taking a long rest. So he can turn into a barrel if he wants to. He can do a Metal Gear Solid and turn into a box and sneak around.
Fucking prop hunt.
So yeah, divinity.
This is... Sage! What the fuck?
Bugbears. This is a mythological thing in bugbear myths where they can turn into objects. So I gave it to my bugbear race, or at least one of the
That's
sub
funny.
races. So yeah, he's a bugbear.
Sage,
His HP
Bruce
total.
Thasmus have it
place
too.
of Divinity.
He has a max HP of 100.
Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly.
Can I ask you to ask what his charisma is?
Sure, why not?
18 charisma.
Fucker.
Fuck! There is
Um,
no way he's failing my save.
I would like to know his bonus actions.
He has Conjure Outsiders, which you've seen, and then he has one other known as Ghost Step. Ghost Step is a recharge 5/6 ability. The Bugbear Sorcerer can enter into a state of greater invisibility as a bonus action on their turn. They remain in this state until the start of their next turn.
Oh, so it's just improved hidden step.
Pretty much.
So this guy's Tim, but better.
I mean, he's a sorcerer. Tim's an archer.
Tim, but a sorcerer.
He could turn into people and things.
Tim would be
Right,
better
you're always
if it
there?
was
Was.
divinity, because then he'd be getting high ground bonuses.
Okay.
which
But yeah,
are,
that's my
like,
turn.
All right, Dropkey, it's your turn.
God, this sucks on ice.
Link is doing his best.
Well, we're
You're
almost
doing
to the
fantastic.
triggering round. The triggering round might give some changes to this fight. But yeah, no, it is your turn.
Is that a good or bad thing?
You'll find out.
Okay.
I'm hoping we're giving Jor enough time to escape.
Fucking hopefully. Oh god, I want to attack things. I want to make sure that my friends don't fucking die.
Same.
I need to mark healer kit use.
And we're over here, they're over there.
But hey, they're on a pretty map.
It's a gorgeous map, Sage. Like, that was never a question. Map, gorgeous. Always is.
Well done.
You make great maps. We're going to litter it with more corpses.
Yes.
It will be us.
Not yet, it won't.
Not yet, it won't.
There's
That's
still a fight left in ya.
Alright. Action. Dodge. Tim, do it again.
Appreciate it.
I need to give you every chance fucking possible. Bonus action. We are going to bash the Goblin Warrior, get shit out of turn order. I'm starting to think of this like divinity, and it might help us live. So, Mary, Mother, Holy Spirit, fuck, that probably misses.
Anything to your total?
Am I baned?
You were banned from the priest. I need to turn that off because the priest is
Thank
dead.
you.
Still 13 total. Just bane is just something you add to the yeah.
Yeah, fucking no, sadly, so...
As a miss, as the
Where's
goblin.
Tim getting evil-eyed from?
That person's also gone. Let me remove that.
Okay, cool.
But that will miss, yeah. Goblin raises his shield just in time. Ping!
Action surge. It's finally time. We have to. We need to use this. Alright. Move. What's my stamina?
I'ma take it!
Yeah, no, go for it, little one.
Wait!
Mm-hmm.
I took it against Minnie. You're okay.
Okay, good. Cogalon, I would love to enjoy our little fight one-on-one, but I need my friends to not be dying to your boss. He seems like a bit of a dick, I'll be honest. You seem great, though.
He just breathes.
me too, bestie. I need to reread Step.
Step
'Cause-
allows you to move 5 feet, and then half your movement the rest around. It gives you a disengage.
Half's my movement, and so my movement right now is 35. That'd be reduced down to fucking nothing.
Reduced to 15, yeah.
Yeah, which is that enough from here? No, I need the 35. Because I wanted to charge Wormlord Koth.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15. And then you could use a charge stamina action to charge to cough.
Oh shit, yeah, that's how that works, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, charge is great. Yeah, so step.
Stamina. I would rug.
Yeah. Step. I do need to count. And charge is 2 points?
2 stamina, yeah.
2. Yeah, because then that's... And then I get the 15. I'm, barely away. Charge. So, bop, which does count as an attack action.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
You only get 1 attack during the charge, but yeah.
That's fine. whenever I make an attack action, somebody else gets to too.
Mm-hmm.
Thus, Penny, slap his nuts.
Oh no.
Can Clink maybe attack with you?
Actually, that's maybe smarter. Clink, slap his nuts.
If you charge here, you get flanking, by the way.
Oh, that's such a greater idea. Fucking whop. One-handed disorder, Lord of Command. Normal. We hit something, folks.
All right, do I have a reaction for this? No. All right, that will slam into Wormlord Cough, cutting deep into his side.
You think this will stop us?
Gods high and above, I cannot. Oh my god.
1 second, I have to roll 2 concentration checks before I deal with that shit.
Gods high and above, I cannot handle bullies.
I'm good for the first one, and now for the acid spray. Acid spray is also good. Okay. Now for the dagger that just critically stabbed me.
Yep.
5 plus not 11 is 16 plus your bonuses is, oh god, my bleeding orifices.
Yep, that's what you get, motherfucker.
Alright, and you're sacrificing your sneak attack dice, so that's completely ignored.
Yep, just 11 damage and 5 bleed.
11 damage, 5 bleed, okay.
Also, you motherfucker, you're concentrating on 2 saves. What the fuck?
I am. I'm concentrating on my summon, and I'm concentrating on the acid splashy stuff. Here's a summon check. Here's an acid splashy check. Same rolls, just in reverse.
Almighty Sage in the Sky, this is why you're not typically allowed to do this.
This is what I do. I make weird fights for you guys to deal with.
Again, Divinity Original Sin 2.
It has some great mechanics. I've been working on making versions of the lightning water stuff combo.
I fucking disagree on so many levels. That game is jank. You can fill a barrel with rocks and one-shot people with it.
Yes.
Sage,
Favorite,
can I?
oh my god.
Can I fill a barrel
every week?
in this game? In your world, can I fill a barrel full of stones, put it into a bag of holding, and just drop it on somebody to fucking kill them?
Potentially.
Interesting. Does Action Surge give me a second bonus action? I've never used Action Surge.
Action Surge, I believe, gives you a full action. Let me go make sure.
Just one action,
like
yeah.
It's just
Okay.
an action.
Just an action makes sense. That's fine. I've surprisingly gone this long without using Action Surge as a fighter.
Yeah.
So
Even in the Scarlet Claw fight.
I usually save it for like important times. This is one of those.
Yeah, but it's just an action.
Oh, cool. Okay. Then
well, hopefully-
action bonus action. Fuck it. He's got high charisma, but
He's a sorcerer.
John feeling is there. Taunt it. Hey, fucking maybe.
Maybe.
High rolls. Trying to taunt him.
Are you trying to antagonize him to target you, or are you trying to frighten him?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm trying to antagonize from Lord Call. Damn. Closer!
Yeah. Gone, pest.
Oh, I will fucking turn you into paste.
Alright, anything else?
That's me.
Alright. Top of the round, something happens. Don't mind me as I roll something.
Nice. Come on, Jor, from the top rope.
Jor! Oh! What's that? He's gonna steal shit!
Please, we need you to snipe.
Natural 1. Not this round.
I need Jor to jump off from up here with a steel chair that just one-shots Cough.
Alright, Nyla is taking a death saving throw.
No,
No.
They fail.
baby.
They're 1 and 1 right now.
I hate
Little.
Goblin Warrior.
I'm in danger, but I still have a turn, so I'm gonna stab you, Yorville. Because you're the one I can stab right now. Is that okay? I'm not asking anymore. Take a 22 to hit for 6.
Alright. As good stuff right there, and my Gobbo Gobbo doesn't really want to use his bonus actions. So, yeah.
Grazga.
Gradazga is going to look around at what they can do, and they're going to probably slam. Yeah. So they're going to begin taking off. Flip, flap, 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 flying into the air. So you're joining me. And we're just gonna go and fly. We'll fly over here. And from this position, they are going to give you the bad stinger. A sting, 24 for 5 piercing, and a con save. For you, Clink. Right, you are not poisoned. The poison damage applies at the same time as the slashing, so you don't have to worry about suffering an immediate fail death, so... The main thing was just make sure you didn't get a DOT. But you're currently in his hands. As he feels you drop into unconsciousness now, let me go see if he's ruthless. Manicore. Traits.
Like the big kitty is not ruthless.
Alright. He is bored with you now that you're no longer flashing about, so he is going to use the remainder of his movement to drop you off on the building here. Alright, there you go. You're no longer grappled.
You're giving me a chance, and I appreciate it.
Alright, Minnie.
Okay,
Get your elevation for you.
What? I'm gonna try something crazy. I'm gonna use my Emissary of Peace.
Yeah?
Right. And I'm going to try to talk down this other Minotaur here. I'm trying to think of what words I'm going to use. I have no idea. She's going to look and be like, hey, there aren't very many of us out here who can find places to exist without violence. But if we work together, we can make it out of this and not have to hurt people. We can do better than this.
Roll your persuasion.
Okay.
Classic floof, I mean mini moment.
As an
And
18 because you're
plus
plus
10.
5.
Is it not plus 10?
Emissary is plus 5. Yeah, Emissary piece is a plus 5 bonus.
Oh, you're right. For the next 10 minutes. That's what
Alright, an 18 showing. Well, there's a chance.
Hey yo!
Pokemon will look towards you.
Look, not strike at you. If you can help us find our friends, so we can get out of here together.
You can see him looking at you, just staring. Not speaking.
You yet, have I?
I know you.
I think I will remember you.
How do I know you?
Plot hook, plot hook, plot hook, plot hook.
Plot hook.
That's all he says in response. Alright, anything else? That's your bonus action to use Emissary Peace. And your free skill check. So you still have an action.
To hit the Hellhound behind me.
Excellent.
And I'm gonna use my Sun Fortress.
15. Anything else to your total, or is it looking at 15? All right.
2. I don't feel like that's gonna hit. I'm just gonna. I'll let it go.
Okay.
I have one more.
The hammer will just swing towards the creature as that creature's mouth and body unhinges, voiding the attack entirely before it snaps back into place. One more attack.
18.
18 will slap him for 11 bludgeoning.
Get divine smite fiends.
I will divine smite him.
Excellent.
I know I have a button. There it is. Right next to it.
As an additional 15 damage as the radiant energy surges through the fiend's form. He is looking pretty haggard by the blow, but is still standing. All right, anything else?
Head dog, sit.
No. All right. Goblin Commando. Yeah, we have a charge path here. I provoke from you, Tim.
Yeah, I'll attack. Actually,
You are prone, so you have disadvantage on melee attacks.
no, but didn't I use my reaction to dodge?
That is true. You did use your action to dodge. So you can't take a reaction entirely at all. So he's just going to charge you, Drovki. If this hits, it is an automatic critical threat. Because of Spirit of Charge. Also, his puppy's going to make a reaction attack against you.
I've been here before.
Oh!
Oh!
I don't need to confirm, because I just confirmed.
Yeah. Huh.
I do need to confirm still, but a 24, does a 24 confirm?
Yeah. Yeah, it damn sure does.
Alright, Fury the Small.
I'm not much, god fucking damn it. On technicality.
Technicality, that's an additional 7 damage.
I'm
Attitude is
already
13.
small.
So 20 damage. Yes, he's so tiny. Looking up at your extra 6 inches.
Say the whole extra 6 inches. That's so much.
Giant, die! I'm the hero here.
We are nearly. You are staring me in the eyes on top of your dog.
Yeah,
you realize that.
But, you know, I'm smaller than you.
Victor has the whole. No, it's only a -8.
You goofy motherfucker. Yep.
Still, a -8 would make it not crit.
If you want to.
The 20's kind of fine. What's the dog doing?
Alright, well, the dog's gonna bite you.
What the dog?
A bork. Horrible miss. The dog is now going to use its non-reaction bite to bite you. 18, horrible miss.
Yeah, cringe.
Alright, cool. Good talk.
Yeah.
Carkalon. He's gonna roll a check.
Come on, Carkalon. You seem chill. You seem cool. Fuck.
His eyes are gonna narrow as he looks towards Minnie. He's going to stagger backwards. I do know you.
I think we've met.
Never met, not as adults at least. You were taken.
What?
You know your parents, little one.
She looks real nervous here.
I know them. You were taken from our clan. He's going to look up, look towards Koth. This one's under my protection.
What? No! They all must die! The Horde needs this place secure.
Then I quit. And he's taking a step towards the Hound. And will strike.
Yes! Yes!
And will horribly miss!
Hey, still! God's sake! Your dice! Why now?
Wait, can I do predict success on?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna predict success then.
God motherfucking damn.
He actually has a 14 to hit right now because of the actually, he has advantage. What am I doing?
I'm
The challenge. So that is actually a 23 to hit for 13 damage upon the Hound. Because my challenging failed.
So
Alright.
Lord just saved us, right?
And he is going to... Lore combined with her emissary piece. Swinging again with the battle axe. 27 for 15 more damage as the Hound disintegrates into ash, desummoning. Is then going to move forward and use his last attack to strike out Hellhound. 27 for 15 more damage. And I will bonus action Gore for 14 more damage. Alright. Godeville, it is your turn.
I'm still here, by the way, with 1 hit point. So I'm sorry if I'm gonna be an annoyance to you.
Well, we could just not hit you too if you were to join us.
No,
We know
no,
other
no.
goblins.
I'm
You
insane,
could
so I
still
have to
be a
attack.
hero.
I'm the hero!
Nope!
You could still
I
be
am
a hero.
clinically insane!
You have disadvantage because I'm next to you, I'm afraid. Unless you want to step away. But you're out of stamina, so you can't unless you want to go exhausted.
I totally meant to click on Shocking Grasp.
Oh, well, that'll definitely hit me. I'm just gonna go...
Thank you, Sage.
Is there any cover or anything around?
There's a boulder you're next to. There's a boulder over here.
Oh,
Cover's a
there's
strong
behind the
word,
boulder.
though, when there's a flying creature.
Oh, we still got behind the boulder.
Excellent. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Worm Lord Koth has gained initiative and is immediately suffering 5 bleed damage. And must make 2 concentration checks. That's a success. And that is a success.
Just fail, please.
Alright. Seeing as his mercenary captain has turned tides, turned coat, that's the word for it.
I was paying you so well, Karkalon. The Horde will hear this. Graska! Stop playing around and kill them!
Intimidation check.
The Horde is going to hear nothing but your death scream.
Alright. Seeing if I get my conjure creatures back, because I didn't do that last round. I do not. He's going to step using stamina. And he will move to here, as he will then cast a spell. Can I get Minnie in it as well? Okay, I have a choice. Minnie or Tim.
You motherfucker.
I did see Minnie before, so we're gonna go for Minnie, because you did just turn my guy into a turncoat. Alright. Everyone in the area must make me, I believe, a constitution saving throw.
I was so hoping for Dex.
Let's see here. It is it is a dex save.
I'm gonna use my lucky
Yo.
on that.
Well, hold
I'm
on.
gonna use my lucky on that.
And it's still
You
rolled a
get to roll
natural
a Dex
2.
save.
Yeah, it's still
Oh,
rolled
okay.
2, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But, yep, dex save for those in the area, which includes my people. Because, actually, I think I have a particular ability that lets me ignore them.
I said,
Hey.
I thought it was a con,
Yo.
but it's in fact a dex save. I will spend a sorcery point to ignore my allies.
Hey.
oh no!
Nyla
Can I,
immediately fails 1 save.
Well, I was about to ask, hey, can I
Mhm.
jump to the puppuccino?
You can jump to the Frappuccino.
in some way. I know again that's not as written of my thing, but puppuccino.
You can jump to the puppuccino.
Yay! I'm gonna like hold them. I'm just gonna like shield
Gonna
them.
be beneath your shield.
Okay. Yeah. Just.
All right. So, Karklon, if Gunnar's in the area still, they're totally disintegrated at this point. But I figured they've been following you because they've been non-combatant. All right.
I kind of picture Gunnar kind of just like digs down and hides during combat.
Drovgi, you don't need to make a new save, but Karklon is actually giving you an advantage on your save right now.
Oh, sick!
Because he has an aura known as Zone of Reflection.
I mean, hey. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. I rolled 19.
Yeah, you rolled. It's fine. You pass.
There's literally that's cool as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Used my lucky and then got a 1, and I have to take it. So.
Yeah. All right. So.
Yeah.
Drovgi, you protect the Puppuccino. You suffer half damage. I suffer half damage for Karklon. Minnie, you suffer the full damage and the additional effect. 28 acid damage to those who fail. 14 for those who pass. Or sorry, 4 more damage to that. 32, because I forgot about my passive ability I have. So 32 reduced to 16. And for Minnie, on the your next turn, you'll be suffering an additional 18 acid damage. Because you failed your save. As the vitriolic spear expands out and just a gout of acid rains from the sky, melting into your skin, armor, clothing, everything. As way too much damage for you, Minnie.
32 and then 15 on the...
Well, it was 18 on the second one, but that's at the start of your next turn. So let me just heal you up real quick to back to where you should be.
Alright.
There you go. So at the start of your turn, if you're not healed, you will be going unconscious, but yeah. Alright, and drop you damage applied. Let me go add the damage to him now. 16, there we go. Alright, as my action is to cast the spell, you'll mark that spell usage off. And I'm going to spend another 2 sorcery points to quicken spell. I don't want to do this, yeah. Can I get a good lineup, or no? I'm gonna obliterate my friend, but I don't really want to obliterate my friend.
I think you should.
Let me go see how much movement I used to get here. Let's see, that's 10. That's 5-foot steps, so as I have 5 feet more movement. Go here, I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it. Let's check out the radius. Yeah, there's no way I can hit you without hitting my buddy. So I'm gonna have to spend more sorcery points, but I can't do 2 sorcery points on the same spell. So I can disintegrate my little commander if I want to. Fuck it. A blast of lightning will shoot out from his outstretched finger, as those in the area must make a dexterity saving throw.
Another one.
Another one. Alright, both Goblin Commando and the Warg fail.
Saving throw, dex.
You're not in the area, Minnie, you're good.
Like, god damn it.
I wasn't able to angle it towards you.
Which that's also at +3 because of Shield Master.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna roll for Karklon. He fails. So 28 lightning reduced to 14 for those who pass, so you suffer 14 Drovgi. And then these guys all suffer 28 because they all failed. Damage applied. And that was my action and bonus action. One more cough, as well as movement and stamina. Tim, it is your turn. You're prone, yet alive.
Yes, I would like to stand up first.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a question. Would a Goblin Bane arrow work on Wormlord Koth?
Yep. Goblin Bane arrows are for those of the goblinoid type, and bugbears are goblinoids.
Oh, how lovely. I'm going to knock a Goblin Bane arrow. I'm going
What's
to
that?
bonus action, activate my compound property to gain
Oh, no.
advantage.
Carry on.
I'm going to shoot him.
Oh gods.
Have at thee!
22 to hit. Do I have a reaction? I need to mark my reaction as regained for purposes of you guys' knowledge, but nothing that would trigger it unless a shield can save me. If I had one more AC, a shield would save me.
Ah.
Alright, well, that arrow will slam in my face zone for 11 damage plus.
It's 3d10, right?
I believe Goblin Banes are 2d10, but let me go make sure. They're d10s of some type. Let's see here. Goblin Bane. 2d10 extra damage versus goblins.
2d10. Boop. 10.
Alright, so that is 11, 21 damage as the arrow slams into his chest.
I thought we killed you.
I'm tougher than I look.
Very well, I'll finish the job then.
I'm going to shoot him.
Please no.
Oh god,
with, with another Goblin Bane arrow. Fuck it. I hate him.
Definitely cannot be saved from my point of view, so that is slamming in for me 20. 31 damage.
That's gonna be my turn.
Alright. Blink, it is your turn. Death saving throw as you immediately suffer one fail.
Where's the fuck die? No, but what?
It's in the middle of the campaign frame. Alright, one pass. One fail, one pass.
Fuck die hasn't failed us yet, but let me tell you.
Drovgi, it is your turn.
Alright. I think we're gonna spend this turn actually attacking, and I'm thinking... Yeah,
Because Tim is out of practice, I'm going to remind about the extra D8 from many shot that's allowed, and their little psychic thing they can do.
That's true. You do have your psychic dice from your subclass and your d8 from any shot.
I think we're just going to normally attack, because... Yeah, yeah, burn attack, and I'm gonna let Tim, if they so desire, use their reaction to attack again.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. One more shot, Tim, we've got them on the ropes! I'm going after the Hellhound.
Excellent. The Hellhound will dodge out of the way.
Alright.
That will hit. For
Like
15
dice.
bludgeoning as you bash it on the snoot.
I'm still alive, bitch, with 6 HP.
Swords are not my forte still, it seems. Where is it? Brother, I think I understand Hellhounds.
It's infernal.
I think I understand Infernal.
Actually, I don't even speak, I can only understand.
Help, it's weird.
Hey, Max,
Yeah.
Ethan is giving you a reaction to shoot, if you'd like to take it.
Much appreciated.
Kill!
Kill.
Go, do a crime.
Arrow flies.
Hey, yo.
And miss.
Have an inspiration, buddy.
Oh, why thank you.
Go, do a crime.
Arrow
What the
flies and misses.
He's probably gonna do some bad stuff on his next turn. I'm gonna spend a destiny.
Ooh.
15.
Let's see here. Max destiny use. There we go. A 15. Arrow flies and misses.
Fuck. Any more for any more?
I will not be contained.
Anything else for you, Drogi?
Part of me doesn't want to move out of his aura, but you know what? I'll give the homeboy a little bit of flanking.
All right.
Understanding that we've got something going on here.
Top of the round. A check has been rolled. I have increased from a natural 1 to a natural 2.
That's enough. That's enough for sure. From the top of the tower to the steel chair, right?
Sometimes the luck's just not with you.
All right. Nyla is making a death saving throw. If they roll natural 1, they're dead.
Rolling that 20.
Natural 12. We're at 5 hit point. I'm alive.
Yeah!
As the eyes glow red as they look towards the other puppy and kill.
Kill.
Ruff.
Go do a crime.
Miss.
Damn.
Ruff. And miss. Okay.
Oh!
Go do a crime, Nyla.
What the heck?
Oh man, Grazga. Grazga's gonna swoop down and slam into Tim.
There, kitty.
No, I'm hungry and you look tasty.
Can anyone major illusion a giant like spritzer bottle?
All right.
Bad
That
Greska.
means that Clink does not look tasty because though he's dead, he is left alive.
So, I'm going to use my bonus action first to do a pounce. So I get to make a single claw attack against you. And if it hits, you're grappled. 23 to hit for 10.
Hits.
All right, you are now grappled. I am then going to stinger you with one of my multi-attack. 11 is a horrible miss. And I will then dig in my claws a little bit deeper. 22 to hit for 6.
That is a hit.
All right. Very good. You are now grappled, and we're going to keep on flying.
Oh, concentration saves on Wormwood.
Oh, yeah, you're
Wormwood.
right. You're right. Let's see here. I suffered 1 DC 15, DC 10. Okay, so the first one's DC 10, the second one's DC 15. Gonna roll these quick like. So first one DC 15, both pass. Second one DC 10. Second one's DC 15, pass and fail. The acid dot on Clink is now gone.
We love it here.
Oh, my plan worked out.
All right, Grazga. I had to move 15 feet, so that's 45 feet to get to you, Tim, which means I have another 15 feet, so I'm going to fly up into the air with remaining 15. So you and we're going to take a little sky ride. That's my bonus action, and my action, because I only get to make a single claw and stinger during the multi-attack. So that's all she wrote for Grazga. Minnie, you immediately suffer 18 damage and fall unconscious. Fortunately, you're
Good
not
turn.
suffering death fails until next round. Goblin Commando 1.
I'm in pain. I could charge you, or I could charge you, or I could charge you, or I could charge you. We're gonna roll an eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a ticker by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My goblin mother said you're the very best one, and I should kill you. Charge!
Alright, Spirited Charge against you, Droppy. He would do the 10 feet back and then 10 feet forward. So we can do it. And here is a Horse Chopper. Horrible miss.
You make it so tempting to, like, reaction kill your dog, but that's fine.
It's a horrible miss. A puppy is then going to a bite. 22.
Barely a miss. Wait. Double checking. Barely a miss.
A 10. Okay. Good talk.
AC 23. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Carcolon.
Spicy.
They're going to swing at the puppy. A die. The puppy dies.
Oh, thank God.
Hey!
And they're going to step, and they're going to swing at the Goblin Commando. A die!
Hey, yo, he could have gotten flanking on that.
It's true. I'm saving my movement so I can get to the dude, but I don't need to save my movement to do this, so here we go. 13 damage to him. One more swing. Battle axe. Critical! Does not confirm, but super dead! Actually, flanking... Reverse that critical, that is 17 damage. As the head goes lopping up. Lolloping off. And he will then bend low and just gore the warg with his bonus action. 16 will hit the warg and kill the warg. And he will turn to Wormlord Koth. I said, she's under my protection. Alright. Gorville, it is your turn.
Oh boy.
It's Yorville from the top ropes with the steel chair.
Boy. That's firebolt distance, or not firebolt, scorching ray distance. Gonna cast Scorching Ray on Wormlord Koth.
Excellent.
Doot.
Alright.
Oh.
First one will slam into me for 11. I'm gonna look to see if I have any reactions I want to use before I trigger anything. You know what I've been doing this entire time? Ignoring the fact I have fucking bone armor, which gives me DR. Can I heal myself for 6? I'll just play it right now.
Yeah, we
Son
hit
of a
them
bitch
about
was
8
tough
times.
enough without the bone armor. I'll keep it a buck.
Yeah. Alright. Second one will also hit me for 1 after bone armor. No, he just forgot to apply his bone armor. Nope, it just cast. It's...
Oh, damn.
And then I'm going to roll some saves to see if I lose my other spell. So first one is a DC 10.
I need bone.
Second one is a DC 10. We're good. Actually, I don't need to concentrate anymore. My puppies are dead. Alright. And the 14 will just miss as the last blast goes slamming against the wall.
Okay. I would like to use my remaining power surge to deal an extra 3 damage.
Alright. Damage applied. Very good, very good.
And then I'd like to martial check the Manticore.
Excellent. A nature check will also be applicable if you want to use nature.
Is my modifier? Yes. Nature, my modifier is +4, so that would be 16.
16. That is enough to learn one thing about the Manticore.
Weaknesses?
Don't really have any particular weaknesses. They're immune to their own venom. Yeah, there are no resistances, immunities, things of that nature, or anything of that, so... Just have low AC. Alright. From there, we go to Wormlord Koth, who immediately suffers 5 damage as they continue to bleed. Oh god, my bleeding orifices. I'm sick of your shit, traitor. He's gonna rip a potion off of his bandolier and drink it. And heals for 12 points of damage.
I need Mage Slayer, but for bastards.
He is no longer taking bleed damage. We'll meet again. And he's going to cast a spell.
I fucking hate you.
As he uses his 4th level slot to get the fuck out of here as he steps through a dimensional door.
Alright, north, south, west, I'll take east. Find it! Run 300 block. Run 300 feet in each direction.
Alright, I have set up my new position where I am on the map. And Tim, it's your turn.
I am
Well,
being carried by a manticore.
It's true.
Oh yeah, we are still in combat.
You guys are. There's multiple people who might die still, so.
It was an action to try and break away, right?
Correct. DC 15 strength, I believe. I'll click the macro again for you. There you go. Strength saved, action to break away, or athletics check for an ally to pull you off.
Grazga, your boss isn't here now. You can stop.
Persuasion.
Look at all of these tasty goblins. Eat those instead. I'm so good at persuasion. Can I get like a chimmy chime from the void from the Shadow Vivi? Can Shadow Vivi do this instead?
I would offer, but I'm unconscious.
It's so bad.
You're a small little chimmy chime.
The chimes are real good in this. The acoustics out here are great. God damn it.
I'm still having fun.
He's maintaining his grapple.
What if we play Catch the Goblin?
There's no goblins left. You killed them all.
Well, you could eat the dead goblins instead of us.
That doesn't mean they're not. We could try to reanimate one instead.
No.
Yes.
No. Have you tasted zombie flesh? It's horrible.
I've not tasted even goblin. I refuse to think it's good.
Exactly. So let me have my fun.
No.
I'm going to get them unconscious, and then I'm going to be done, and I'll go to the next one, which will probably be you, to be honest.
You can try.
Yeah.
You know what? How about you just try now? Ignore him. Fight.
He's already in my paws.
I'll let you grapple me for free.
No. It's your turn.
Yes. Fuck you.
I'm going to. I don't want him to fly away with me. I'll try and break it out.
All right. Give me a strength check. Yeah, all right.
No.
You good. As you fall 10 feet. And suffer 5 damage.
Hey, yo, no. Hey, hear me out. Hear me out. Can I Superman catch
You
him?
use a reaction to catch him. Yeah, I allowed it before.
Yeah,
You do not suffer 5 damage, Tim.
I'd love to catch Tim. Here you go.
I was using that.
No, you weren't.
All right.
Thank you, Dravkey.
Still have a bonus action, Tim.
Always, friend.
Am I within its range?
Not in reach, but you're definitely in its range of its tail. Slap, slap.
Like it could attack of opportunity me?
No.
Okay.
Are you allowed to grab a potion from my bandolier because we're right next to each other?
Yeah.
I think I have one regular healing potion on me, so I'd like to take that as a bonus action.
Very good, very good. You can use the healing
And
potion
how
macro, and I'll automatically heal you.
Where is that?
Campaign frame, healing potions. Under combat.
Campaign. Healing potion. Basic. Choop.
Very good,
Awesome.
very good. Healed for... could be better. Could be worse. Alright, not bad, not bad. From there, we move on to Clink, Death Saving Throw. As to fail, 1 pass. Had you not gotten rid of that DOT, you would have been dead right then. Grovgi, it is your turn. You don't know where your companion Clink was, but they were flown by Grozga atop the building here, and they have not reappeared since. You also see, to the north, Minnie is currently bleeding out and dying, as is Nyla. Or actually, Nyla's at 1 HP, because they
Nyla's
ate
fine.
puppy. It's a natural 20.
Healing potions have to be ingested. I can't
Yes,
just like
it is an action
lob
defeated
one up
someone.
there. And I don't know this. Can I roll something to see what the best path is to get on top of this roof?
Stair. Door.
Stair. Door. All right. Sick.
You can also try climbing the building, but you're moving at half speed.
That's just not even fucking worth it. Dwarves can't climb. That's fake. You've never seen a dwarf climb and you never fucking will.
They don't climb, they just make new stairwells.
Wait, actually, I've got the extra movement. Climbing might be easier. How tall is this fucking building?
30 feet. To the roof.
Only... Huh. 20 to get there. That leaves me with 15 more. Which means if I dash... but I'm moving at half speed. Fuck. Shit.
You don't need to, worry about provoking. He's out of reach for you.
No. That's fine. I'm just looking at... I don't... and dashing won't help.
I mean, to climb, you would also have to action take off your shield and drop your sword.
It's true. You need free hands to climb.
I have a potion of speed on my bandolier. So, is that just movement speed?
A potion of speed gives you the spell haste.
Oh fuck! God, this maybe feels like a waste, but Clink dying is too much. So, we're gonna take off the cork, down another potion. God, these things are good. We save potion bottles in this household.
Mm-hmm.
And then just fucking...
Your speed is now doubled, and you have an additional action, which can be used to attack, dash, or use an object, I believe.
At this point, if my speed is doubled, I think it is worth it to just climb to stay in the battle aura, which is being very useful right now. For the extra 10 foot. So that's 35 doubled to 70 base. Action to start climbing. Even at half speed, I can get up here.
Yep. Give me an athletics check.
Oh, yep. Dice. I don't ask.
Where's the
that much
of the raccoon like, jumping up against the wall?
Okay, yeah, sick. Yeah, like, Trump just fucking attaches and just scuttles up.
All right, as you sheave your sword and one arm climb, just poof, 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 just pull yourself up brick by brick to the roof. As it is an action to pull off your shield, which you didn't do. So
you're right. I basically boulder this
thing. No, the DC is higher, and you still hit the DC.
All right,
climb up there. You have an action remaining.
Find small, almost dead kobold.
Twitch,
bottle. Take a regular healing potion. Potion of speed. Other bonus
quick
action.
Question.
Yo, what up?
Do you have more than one item interaction?
Shit. Fuck. No. Is it a bonus action then to take it out of the...
You've used your bonus action to drink.
Shit.
You have an additional action from your haste. So you have to use one to pull off the item and then one to feed.
And wasn't it an action to climb, or was it just the...
It was just movement.
Oh, it's just movement.
Yeah, it's just
okay.
movement.
I was entirely out. No, then that's fine. That's
right.
absolutely fine. I will absolutely double action to get Clink up. That's fine.
All right. What potion are you feeling them?
I just have standards left on my bandolier.
Clink, you can feel free
the
to
only
hit
things
the
left
potion
are
right
a hand axe, a potion of invulnerability, and one more health potion.
As Clink is no longer dying in the red zone.
These are all very, very incredibly good things.
Yeah. All right, top of the round, Nyla. The will begin sniffing around.
Works like play on hands, right?
Yeah, totally. They begin sniffing around. And they will run inside. You wanna hide the roofs again? Row 5. Means I can go 110 to here. Okay. That's their turn. As they begin sniffing around and just bark, 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 and run off inside into the keep. Grazga. I need to roll another d20. Oh, hey! I need to roll a d20 plus other bonuses now. +5. Okay, nope, nothing yet from them. Grazga. They are going to look around.
I was still playing with that, you know.
Well, then come and play with me, then.
Let's see. Let me see if I get my stinger back. I do.
What the hell?
I'm gonna charge you with my little pounce ability. Take this.
Alright.
Claw! 20 to hit.
Miss.
Alright, well, I'm fucking off.
Yep. See ya, Grazga.
He flees
Nice
the
meeting
combat.
you.
I'll be back for my castle and things.
You can keep the castle.
Oh, well.
Like, it's a ruined keep. Just please don't fuck with us.
He flies back and just lands into his hole.
Or help the goblin army.
In terms of combat,
He's
Minnie,
not listening.
death saving throw.
Alright.
You're fine. You're totally okay.
You're fine. Okay. And with all that said, it is easy enough for Yordaville or him or Karkalon, who will be moving on his turn, to actually go and feed you a potion, Minnie, if no one else does, which actually goes right after you. So, Minnie, hit the healing potion macro and select the healing potion known as Superior. Alright. As you are brought back to consciousness, and now no one is in danger of death, as combat has officially ended, leaving you guys within the remnants of Wrathkeep.
Clink, laying on the ground, will look up to Drovky. Is the fighting over yet?
It is, friend. It is, friend. Up to your feet. Come on.
Clink is gonna lay here for a bit.
All right. That is fair enough. I would join you, but I feel like the others might need me. I'm gonna take the stairs though.
There's a ladder
Clink
beneath
will
the trapdoor.
roll over enough.
Yeah,
For the door to
yeah,
open.
Yeah, you just gotta. I mean, as tempted as it's just like scale back. Like, no, that's enough.
Just like Assassin's Creed wall slide.
Yeah, just fucking put his Drovky. Jesus Christ. Well, yeah.
Alright. While you're climbing down, Karkalon will offer a hand up to Minnie to bring them to their feet.
Minnie will take it.
I didn't think you would, you were still alive.
Really know who you are. Like, you seem really cool, and I'm glad that we can work together in this. Would you like to come back to our keep?
You have a keep.
He'll shake his head.
Right, introductions are in order.
Look out towards the party.
I'm Karkalon, the Stone Moors tribe.
Let me go and add this. Stone Moors.
Yeah.
I'm Minnie. I am from, Witchwood.
What's the name you go by then?
The one I've always used.
Yeah. Minnie is a fine enough name. You remember nothing of your past? Your parents?
At this point, you guys would hear a door being kicked in as Jorah slides down the roof, bow in hand.
Steel chair.
I'll get you, you fucking piece of shit goblins! Where are you? Where's Nyla?
Where is it? Where's the fuck?
We
Oh,
got
they're
it,
all dead.
Jor. We
There
got
is.
it. Your dog is safe. It's a hell of a dog too.
You can see that he is heavily bloodied, his brow beaten, he's bruised all over.
He was over there. We were just wrong in where he was being kept. we were just wrong.
Yeah, he was kept in one of the few towers that was not actually damaged to the point where it had like holes in the wall and floors.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
My fate DC was 10, right?
DC 10, yeah.
Awesome. Clink's not fatigued, and also Clink is tackling Jor.
Nice to see you there, Link. Those fucking bastards.
He kind of rubs his ribs a little bit.
Get a number on me.
He looks pretty heavily bruised and battered. You're surprised he's still standing, to be honest.
Yeah, Clink starts, like, putting a splint on his leg, and, like, starts trying to put his arms into slings. Just all the things to make him look better.
Did my wood get out at least?
I can't remember.
Did what get out?
I take it no then.
I didn't hear the words.
Did word get out? I sent a message. I came upon this place.
I can't remember, Sage. Did it or
No.
No,
We
it
didn't
did
hear
not.
anything.
You have a smoke.
And then will you tell us what the word is?
I was gonna warn Villain's Ferry about this place. Sent one of my hounds to town. I saw some of the goblins chase after her. I was hoping she was fast enough.
I have some stuff you can smoke.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Take some of the pipe weed.
Hand him some weed.
He'll light his thumb as he activates some druid craft. Light up the joint.
That's much better.
Light up a joint if you say so.
Alright. Well. How much do you lot know? Been watching this lot for about a couple days now. Got noticed and captured by him.
Clink knows a lot about medicine.
We're aware about the constant raidings on the towns, as well as they did theorize about this place being of note to check in on. Seems that was correct.
Yeah. Well, they're more than just raids, I'm afraid.
At this, Karkalon will step forward.
Yes, well, a scouting force is what we are. Or what I was. The tribes have banded together under the Red Hand of Azar Kul. At least that's what the Worm Lord spoke of. One of his lieutenants. It's an invasion force seeking to take control of the Vale. Retrieve it back from the humans who took it long ago from, well, the goblin kind.
And this, he will step forward and offer a map to Dravgi. We were supposed to destroy this, had you guys broken into the keep, but it looks like you guys were looking pretty weak, so we decided to just join the fray. So, fortunately for you, the map was intact. And I will drop this in your library. Or
Fortune seems to follow us.
your notes folder. Let's see here. Red Hand War Map. Paste. And I'll post this into the stream as well for purposes of what it looks like for you guys. As you look upon the map, you can notice that it is a map of the entire Elzar Vale with various times, dates, path markers, and notations, including those encircling the Hammerfist holds and running all the way through Drellin's Ferry to even the capital of Denevar. You can see there's multiple dates listed.
Are there?
The day 16, day 25, all these dates, they're shorthand, but they will list the actual, like, oh, it's the 15th of blah, blah, blah. It's just for ease of access, because, yeah. Essentially, today, the 19th of October, is day 1. So day 16 is when they're set to attack Drellin's Ferry.
Joy.
You also notice...
Is there a date for Hammerfist holds?
You guys can give me tactical checks. There's no dates listed for the Hammerfist holds, no. It just says they are to encircle the dwarfs to bury them. And everyone can roll me this tactics check, because this is to study the map and get some more tactical information that's not actually written on the map, but would be technically written on the map, as well as things that Karkalin can provide you guys.
I love the little doodle on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, no mercy! Ah!
Alright, just waiting for Clink's tactics check if they're going to roll one.
Day 42, day 52. This is going to take them some time. Day 77.
Yeah. Alright, Yordaville. Studying the map, you're the first one to notice. There's many key routes within here that the goblins of the Red Hand, as they're called, are needing to take. First off, their main invasion force seems to be mustering to the north. Let me go into Token Lair. To the north up here, and traveling down south along the old dwarf road through the Witchwood and to Drown's Ferry. There are, of course, side routes that they're taking, and you can see that they have some notes within the swamps and the areas around where the Tiri-Kator elves are. Perhaps knowledge about lizard folk, maybe allies that they might be having, or you're not quite sure, just less question mark. But Sarvith, that name is strange. That whatever that is, it does indicate that there's a tower there, and
Not
Sarvith
worth
does seem like a
burning.
name. So something might be of note there. You're not quite sure. You can also see that the Ghost Lord is indicated, and the Ghost Lord is from the Thorn Waste, and you actually believe you guys have knowledge of where their tower is generally located. You can see that Koff's base is on the map, which you guys are currently located at. Another thing of note, though, a name known as Ozorandian holds until White Hand crosses, which is a location with your 19 tactics you know to be Skull Gorge Bridge. A bridge spanning a massive ravine, about 300 feet deep, that, were this bridge to be destroyed, would greatly hamper the invading forces' movements, delaying them by several days, as they'd have to go around for the main force instead of just the scouting forces. Additionally, you know that they do seem to spread out fairly far, and they are going multiple different directions, main from the Dwarf Road, but also from the Dawn Way to the south. So they will eventually reach the location, but you're also gathering that they seem to be somewhere within the heart of the Weirm Smoke Mountains. At this point, you guys can ask me any questions you might have based upon the 19 tactics, and I'll answer as best I can, as well as Karkalon will answer as best he can. But that is what you initially get from just reading the map.
Is a big bridge.
There is a big bridge there, yeah.
Do we know what type of bridge it is?
Stone. Yeah, you know this because Drovgi and Orville would have traveled there a couple times for stopping in like marauders and bandits from, setting up toll bridges there.
So, could we destroy it?
Potentially. Skull Gorge Bridge to the north is the one that is the main invading force, and it's also closest to where they're going to be attacking, so that would be the one that they're actually gathering at right now. If you can get both of these bridges destroyed, that could certainly be a delay to them. But Skull Gorge Bridge to the north is definitely the main one that they're currently defending. Or at least that they're trying to defend, per even listing on the map that they're wanting to hold it.
Do you happen to know where Koth might have teleported to at the end of our fight here? Because we could still catch him.
Yeah, likely traveled northwards. Likely summoned his steed to begin riding north to the Skull Gorge Bridge to meet up with Ozorandian and the others.
Summon a fucking horse?
He has a scroll. Some of the others gave it to him as part of his stipend.
God damn it.
Well,
Alright.
it seems like we need to. Well, it seems like we need to do two things mainly. We need to send word to Drellin's Ferry that there's going to be an attack in at least 16 days, and then we also need to head to the Skull Gorge Bridge to try and blow it up.
Well, I had a thought. Both of these seem like pretty easy choke points as well, like points for ambush. So we could just set up an ambush, like on the other side of the bridge, for instance. Have the demolition as like a last a trap, kind of a last case scenario type option. But we could actually hold the bridge and wipe out a lot of their army instead of just delaying them.
Yeah. How strong of a force do you have with you? From what our scouts have gathered, no longer our scouts, but their scouts, the Elster Vale is weak, militarily speaking. The force is nothing more than a few rabid bands of militia. The only real holdout is in Brindle and Denevar, and even then, from what I've gathered, my speech with with my discussions with Koth, they outnumber the Vale easily 10 to 1, if not more. And at this point, he'll provide you guys a description of a scene that he was told himself. He was not here specifically, but copy. In your notes tab, I'm adding in something that was described at the very beginning of the campaign as a introduction to it, but not as something you guys kind of had in character knowledge. It is now in character knowledge. All right. And you guys are free to read that, or I can read it, or we can carry on. But it is a decent amount of text, so. But from what he is telling you, the Azarkul and his army of Red Hand soldiers of the Kolkerzul, which is the tribe that they call themselves, are thousands strong. The militia of Drellin's Ferry, tens. The militia of Brindle, a couple hundred maybe at best. Though a decent amount of them have already been sent to go help you guys out. So, while it is potentially possible, you guys could look into holding the bridge, as it is definitely a choke point. You will want to have a military force to join with you, is what he's getting at.
What if we asked our new Goblin Tribe friends to help?
You have friends with Goblin tribes.
Yeah,
That's where people
basically my
working on
son
it.
is the leader.
Your son is a goblin?
Yeah, Gibbons.
Don't ask too many questions. It will be easier.
Does he go by the name Chief Gibbons?
Aye.
Yeah.
I have unfortunate news for you then.
Oh,
No.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Did something happen to Gibbons?
Thistletop has fallen. Our scouts took it about 3 days ago. Most of the goblins who tried to resist
What about Gibbons' finest?
were taken into custody. Some were killed. I cannot say for their fate, but Gibbons either lives or he is in a prison camp within Cinder Hill.
Where is that? Tim
He'll
looks
point.
very angry.
Cinder Hill is across the way from the bridge, Skull Gorge Bridge. Only like a half day, couple hours ride, so it's like right there.
So it's past
So
the bridge?
Past the bridge.
rescue Gibbons, take out the bridge.
And/or trap the bridge if possible. If we could use the bridge to get rid of some of the force. It's better than just laying them. It would do both. That said, this sounds pretty dire, all in all.
Well,
It might be a good idea to send word to the rest of the cities. We might need to fall back to Brendel.
Aye.
could be the case. The Kolkozol seemed quite confident in their plans, so...
And not to look good fortune in the mouth, I am simply curious. What got you to turncoat so easily? Everyone else has seemed very fanatic about this goal.
Well, many of them are, as you say, fanatical. They're zealots, worshippers of the Queen of Darkness herself. I am just a mercenary, paid in coin to work with these individuals. Coin does not hold water, though, to one who I owe a blood oath to, as he gives a nod towards Minnie.
A what now?
Blood oath. Promised your parents I would find you. I'd bring you back.
Oh,
Take care of
That's
you.
a look of a little bit of disappointment.
I'm going to have more questions later. On the same note, then, are there more like you that might be able to be rebought?
There
Or
are
is it
some
mainly
mercenaries among
members?
their numbers. Also some spies within the various cities. I know they have at least 2 in Drellin's Ferry.
Ugh. Not again.
Don't know their names, I'm afraid. But
do you know what they
One
might
of
look
them
like?
Was the Scarlet Claw?
the Scarlet Claw
is
was
that?
one of their members, yes. She was leading the
Okay.
band of Thistletop before their fall and our subsequent recapture.
Ah. So, in terms of, there's still 2 more, or is she in your counting of...
She was in my counting.
Alright, so there's 1 more. Good.
Yeah. Well, it's likely that she will be returned at some point.
The Scarlet Claw?
Yeah, they recovered her ashes.
I did fucking hand to head, just... I always forget about the resurrection magic.
As,
That's very powerful magic to not need much of a body.
it is. From what I've gathered, Azur Kul is a powerful and devoted cleric of Tiamat.
He doesn't sound very cool to me.
No. But he has
Oh,
joined
alright,
all
into the
tribes
chariot.
of the goblins together as one. So he has at least that going for him. None others have been able to join these tribes together, the warring factions of the hundreds of tribes of the Wyrmsmokes.
We're going
So
to need
these-
more goblin arrows.
So these parents of mine, did they have an army behind them by chance?
Well, some of them were notable within the clan. I've been away for many years. I cannot say how they fare now, as I've been searching for you for many years. Specifically, since you went missing. So, yeah. I've been failing a lot. I've just been making money now at this point. I don't even know if they still live, or if the clan has changed in any way. But they are of the Giant Shield Mountains. Potentially find allies there.
And they're
I have a
really
lot of
just
questions
interested
about
in
them,
the
but I'm
Elster
gonna need
Vale.
to think about this for a minute.
The Esselvale, for now, yes. They might seek more elsewhere after they conquer it, but they're currently just looking for the human lands. The Vale.
As bad as it sounds, my first thought went to... It's multiple towns. You can't exactly move all of that out even within 16 or 77 days, but less people dying is always better. I don't know.
I mean, like, for the women and children and the non-combatant type people. Also, Clink is not a tactician leader. We should probably bring this to someone who knows this.
I
Clink feels over his head.
know the feeling.
Clink has attached a few heads. This one is hardest.
Well,
Is there like a soft bed around here?
there are beds in the keep.
Is
Yes.
there like a soft bed around here?
Clink is ready for a nap.
Well, I think on that note, he goes back to look inside the keep area. At this, as you guys have been given an overview of the enemy's plan of the invading force and a timeline. You guys know that there's a time limit now.
I think Grazga would be willing to help.
Maybe. They are their own individual.
That they are.
Clink is going to go fly up to Grazga's little hideout and peek his head over the edge.
You can see Grazga's currently in their nest gnawing on some goblin.
Where's the little hole entrance he has to stick out?
There's the hole right up here at the roof, which then goes into there, going to the next floor, which goes into there, and then there. And then there's some holes in the wall, too, on this side.
Oh, on that side. Okay,
Yeah.
so
The north side
Clink's
doesn't
gonna
have
go
any
fly
holes.
up to the... Hey, Grazga.
What?
So, would you, like, help us murder all the people that are trying to, like, take over the land? And you can have this keep in exchange? We could probably pull that.
It's my keep already.
Okay, correction. We can help you keep the keep. Plus, chances are, just like before, they're gonna want this too.
What are you saying?
Like, the goblin people who were bossing you around, right? Those guys?
Yeah.
More of them are coming down this way.
Oh.
And therefore, they're going to want your keep. So if we let you own this by human standards, no one will bug you, and then the people who you eat for coming this way will get in trouble for bugging you.
Do I get a title?
Clink is unsure of if he's allowed that, but Clink will give you a title.
I demand titles.
Can Drovky hear this from
give
down
the man a
there?
title.
He's not quiet.
Clink will give you the title of...
Sharpest kitty.
We could... If this keep is given to you legally by the Elster Vale, you would legally be a lord. How's that sound?
Lord Sharpest Kitty Grazga. Yes,
It rolls right off the tongue.
it does. What do I need to do?
Mostly when we send word to you, and hopefully you don't eat the messenger. We'd appreciate if you don't. You just come help us when we tell you when the time is right. Also, they will be here in, like, Clink counts on his claws. Clink is gonna guess about 13 days to get to your keep.
We also may be around to fortify it. I'm not certain don't bank on it, but we're going over ideas of how to keep this place as safe as possible.
Do I get servants?
Uh-oh.
It depends on if you can pay them.
Hey,
Servants aren't gonna work for you if you can't pay them.
many squishy
I mean,
bags
some
have
people are willing to
poison.
work just room and board. But, like, those are few and far between. But I know some people who would probably love to come live out in the woods and maybe farm the land. And I'm sure they'd be happy to help.
It's gonna work.
Clink
I'll do it.
goes and finds his fucking old tribe of kobolds, sends them to a manticore.
Clink was actually thinking more of the Tim variety of farmer.
Want to send a Scarny to here? Make the Scarny be run by a fucking Manticore?
Oh my god. I've never agreed with something more in my life.
Thieves Guild run by a Manticore.
It's wrong!
Yes, please. Nothing could ever go wrong with this plan, Sage. Just do it.
Nothing at all.
What is the word
Nothing
I will
wrong
be
can go.
listening for?
We will have them say out your full title.
Lord Sharpest Kitty Grazga.
Yep.
Very well.
And the secret word, just to make sure.
Secret word bucket.
Secret road bucket.
Got a good password.
Yeah, lords need passwords. That's how they get around. Yeah. Lord Sharpest Kitty Grazga. That sounds about right.
Okay, Clink is gonna go find a place to nap in your keep.
Oh, yeah, the Lord needs a lady, though.
Yeah, that's gonna be your job. Bye.
Runs very quickly away. Runs extremely quickly in the opposite direction.
Alright, on that note, I will call the session there. I hope you guys had fun. Stream, enjoyed this.
That is someone's with charisma's problem.
God,
we are going to
almost got that mother.
raid Iron Mouse.
We almost killed two of fucking
I
Sage's.
cannot read them.
Reoccurring
There's an
wannabe
error.
characters.
They just-
Yeah.
We'll raid Pixel Circus.
And now one of them is about to be revived.
Now one of them's about to be. I just in the other game that I'm in we just did this exact thing where we made sure to kidnap the corpse because we didn't want them resurrected.
Hmm?